Greetings, current fifth grade parents and students. Thank you for taking the time to come on this virtual tour of the City of Pembroke Pines West Middle Campus. I'm Veronica Lesnes, the curriculum specialist. Let's get started on our virtual tour and welcome to the West Campus Middle School. The City of Pembroke Pines Charter Schools prides itself on empowering students for the possibilities of tomorrow and working towards our vision that all children will achieve educational excellence and become productive citizens in a diverse and ever-changing society. Our agenda for this tour today is to hear some messages from our West Middle administrators, take a virtual tour of the campus. We'll be reviewing the core courses and elective options for sixth grade students, as well as some of the clubs, sports, activities, and field trips that students will participate in. We'll be going over a couple upcoming deadlines and important dates. We'll be providing our contact information as well as our social media. First off, let's hear a message from our principal, Mr. Castellano.
Welcome to the Pembroke Pines Charter Middle School West Campus. My name is Mr. Castellano, your principal. In this presentation, you will learn about our course offerings, clubs and organizations, and student life. What I hope you will discover is our passion and commitment to raising up the next generation of thinkers and learners. We are committed to the educational excellence and preparing our students for a diverse and ever-changing world. From our Cambridge and high school course options to our award-winning arts program to our after-school clubs and activities, our school pursues the hearts and minds of the students that we serve. In fact, in 2019, we were recognized as the top-rated middle school in Broward County and always perform among the top schools in the state. For a closer look at student life here at the West Campus, visit our social media pages on Facebook and Instagram under Pembroke Pines Charter School West Campus. And now to our assistant principal, Mr. Fowl.
Thank you, Mr. C. Now a word from Mr. Fowl, our assistant principal.
I'm Mr. Fowl, Pembroke Pines Charter West Middle Assistant Principal. The students and staff members at West Campus accomplish great things in and out of the classrooms. Even during difficult times, our teachers are finding innovative ways to make meaningful connections with their students. Most recently, our speech and debate team won the American Debate League's National Winter Tournament. Our robotics team has been actively preparing for their tournaments. The flag football season is currently underway. And of course, our sixth graders and band are becoming masters of the musical instruments that they just started to play only a few months back. Great things are happening at the West Campus. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fowl. Now it's time for the virtual tour of West Middle Campus. Upon entering the front office, you will be greeted by our friendly office staff. We're here to meet your needs. This is where parents and students will find Lost and Found, our attendance clerk, the registrar, guidance and curriculum, school administrators, as well as a school clinic. If your child needs medication, this is where you will fill out the forms and drop it off. The Media Center is the hub of West Middle. This is where students check out and return books. They do research for projects. They can check out magazines and electronic books, or they can use the computer lab. This is also where our Jet News team of student broadcasters create the daily announcements and the campus news. Take a look at our science labs and our classrooms. These classrooms are equipped with lab items, technology, books, and everything else a middle schooler needs to be successful in the core subject areas. Your history, science, reading, language arts, and math classes will be held in a room just like this. All sixth grade students will have one of each of these subject area classes. As a West Middle student, you will have the opportunity not only to learn new and exciting things in each class, but to compete in competitions like the literary fair, mathletes, history fair, and science fair. West Middle has a rich history of guiding students to awards and accolades at the local and state level. We can't wait for you to join in the tradition. Elective classes. These are the classes that you choose to take. As a West Middle schooler, you have lots of choices for electives over the 3 years that you will be here. While in middle school, you can choose to take robotics, leadership and service, TV production, yearbook, art, speech and debate, as well as Spanish classes. Additionally, our middle schoolers can choose to get certified in the Microsoft Office suite. This is great for career skills that you can use at school, your first job, and beyond. Sixth graders can also choose from these great elective options. We offer PE every year for our students who want to stay active and get outside. Basketball, track, calisthenics, and more are just some of the activities PE students will engage in. Of course, our local and state award-winning band program is a huge hit with parents and students alike. Don't just take my word for it, let's check them out. There's nothing like learning to play an instrument with your friends. No music experience is required to join. Our band director will teach you how to play the flute, clarinet, French horn, drums, and more. Everyone's favorite, the cafeteria. Breakfast and lunch are served here at our separate 6th, 7th, and 8th grade lunch sessions. Students can buy from Chartwell's, our food service provider, or they can bring their own lunch. When nature calls, you know where to go. Healthy habits and good hygiene are really important at West Middle. Now, let's move on to your 6th grade schedule. Soon enough, your 5th grade teachers will begin to talk to you and your parents about what classes would be best for you for next year. Let's take a look. At West Middle, we offer 2 academic tracks for 6th grade students. Our advanced track consists of GEM Math, where 6th graders will take pre-algebra. By 7th grade, they're taking high school algebra, and by 8th grade, they're taking high school geometry. On our advanced track is also our Cambridge Language Arts and our advanced reading classes. Advanced Earth-Space Science, as well as 6th grade history round out the advanced track for 6th grade students. Please note, all advanced students must be a level 4 or 5 on the most recent FSA, have a teacher recommendation or gifted status to be eligible for the advanced track. Additionally, we offer the standard 6th grade course. The standard 6th grade course consists of 2 options for math: advanced 6th grade math for your level 3 FSA math students, and regular 6th grade math for your level 1 and 2 FSA math students. 6th grade language arts, 6th grade reading, 6th grade earth space science, and 6th grade world history round out the standard track. Please note, level 1 and 2 readers will be placed in intensive reading to get the little extra help that they need to be successful. Electives. This is where 6th graders get to choose what they want to take. You have an option during your 6th grade year. These are the options for 6th grade. 6th graders can choose beginning band, exploratory wheel, or annual PE. The wheel is unique. This is where 6th graders get to sample a quarter of art, a quarter of PE, a quarter of speech and debate, and a quarter of intro to robotics. School clubs. There's lots of ways that middle schoolers can get involved and stay active on campus. We offer lots of clubs like student government, honor society, art and reading club, coding club, dance marathon, math club, first priority, Spanish and chess club, multicultural, modern movement dance, and drama club. Students are also encouraged to try out for their favorite sports. All of the required sports forms are located on our website, and they require a doctor's signature. Student athletes must turn in the forms to the coach before being allowed to try out. We offer the following sports for all of our students: soccer, cross country, golf, cheer, basketball, volleyball, flag football, and track and field. Bus transportation is provided from the West Campus to the sports destinations. The classroom isn't the only place for fun and learning. take place at West Middle. There are so many enrichment activities and field trips for middle schoolers to participate in. Some of our on-campus enrichment activities include our spoken word cafe, hour of code, trips to the local library, Voices from the Holocaust, a multicultural showcase, as well as on-site science labs. Some of our field trips include Animal Kingdom, Islands of Adventure, Epcot, Performing Arts, as well as a visit to the local courthouse and everybody's favorite 8th grade trip to our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Take a look at these upcoming important dates and deadlines. If you have a particular middle school that you would like your child to go to, that reassignment deadline is coming up on February 10th. The PPCS re-enrollment is due by March 10th. West Elementary and FSU 5th graders that are going to come to West Middle will receive their next year's course cards for their teachers to recommend and their elective choices in April of 2022. This year's parent service hours are due by May 20th. And new 6th graders can come to an on-campus tour on June 13th. The link will be sent out to parents in May in order to sign up. Do you have any questions? Do you want more information on something particular? You can get in touch with us. We are always available to answer your questions and provide any information that you may need. Follow us on social media, JAG's Facebook and JAG's Instagram. This concludes our virtual tour. You can check out our website for this presentation and many more bits of information. We can't wait to get to know you. We will see you in August.